This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Ryan today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated, does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidstem Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes, Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes. And Eagle Communications, our community connected. It's our high school sports sponsors this year on Eagle TV. This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Ryan today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidstem Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes, Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes. And Eagle Communications, our community connected. It's our high school sports sponsors this year on Eagle TV. This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Rhine today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Their customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidstem Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target,
In the Western Athletic Conference matchup. The first game came in the first game of the season. Start of the Garrel City shootout. Hayes High won that game by the score of 52-30. Hayes High then beat Garden City in January. This for Garden City: Alyssa Long, Abby Darts, Ariana Steinmetz, along with Kyra Bellows and Josie Calzanetti. For the Hayes High Indians, they're going to end up starting J.C. Dale, Callie Leiker, Savannah Schneider, Maddie Hutchison, and Maddie Keller. If you were with us in the Indians' previous game when they took on Abilene, you saw that and heard that Talon Cleveno went down in that game. She ended up with a major knee injury. She is going to be out for the season. It will require surgery and could be done for her high school career, so we wish the best for Talon Cleveno and family. She's just coming off a knee injury from last spring, so certainly hope the best for the Hayes High Lady Indians senior Talon Cleveno, that played in 75 games in her career for the Hayes High Maroon and Gold. Tip-off is brought to you by Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications, if you need it fixed, welded, built, or sandblasted, see Steel Fab, East Highway 40 in Hayes, proud to support the area youth in all that they do. Garden City in their their home white uniforms, brown numbers, along with the words Garden City written across the front of the jersey above the numbers. For the Hayes High Indians, they'll be in their road maroons tonight. Hayes written across the front of the jersey above the numbers in white, both numbers and letters in white, trimmed in gold. Hayes High left to right, trying to snap a 4-game losing streak. Hayes High had built their record to 9-4, but they've had some tough losses as of late, including back-to-back 4-point losses against double-digit winning teams on the year, against Liberal, that kind of knocked Hayes High out of the Western Athletic Conference race, and also the 4-point loss at Abilene, games that Hayes High had leads in both contests. Again, for Hayes High, it'll be Dale, Leiker, Schneider, Hutchison, and Keller. For Garden City, Long, Dart, Steinmetz, Bellows, and Calzanetti. Dart missed about 6 games, missed 5 games this year with a injury to her leg. She had a stress fracture. Thought she was going to be out for the entire season. She played in the first matchup between Hayes and Garden City, did not play in the one in January. The tip is up and one. It is taken by Garden City. They will be moving right to left. Hayes High will go with a zone look early on. Left side three-pointer, no good. Rebound is grabbed by Garden City's Josie Calzanetti, but she's out of bounds with it, and it goes to the Hayes High Indians. Garden City as a team shooting 33% from the field, same as Hayes High, 24% on threes, which is about 2% above the Hayes High Indians average. Man-to-man defense by Garden City. Here is Hutchison off a screen, pulls up for 3, misses, rebound out of bounds to Garden City. So the same result for each team off of the opening tip. Missed 3-pointers with the rebound going out of bounds. Scoreless 30 seconds in. Hayes High trying to snap a 4-game losing streak and looking to get to double-digit wins on the year, 9-8 with 3 games remaining in their regular season schedule. Ball right side for Ariana Steinmetz, out to Abby Dart. Dart slow right-handed dribble to the free throw line for Calzanetti. She's double-teamed, and a jump ball is called that'll go to the Hayes High Indians. Savannah Schneider tied up Calzanetti, so an early turnover for a team that averages 21 a game. Hayes High at 17 turnovers a game, and that's been going down the last few games. So Hayes High with the basketball, 45 seconds in, each team with a missed 3-pointer. Leiker out high to Savannah Schneider. Schneider lobs it into Keller in the lane. Kick out Dale, right sideline. Back to Hutchison. Hutchison throws left side for Callie Leiker. Fakes the 3, drives, bounce pass to Keller, layup good. Nice find from the Hayes High Indians point guard Callie Leiker. Gets Maddie Keller on the block, and the Hayes High Indians have the first 2 points of the ball game a minute into the contest. Hayes High going zone here early on against Garden City. Calzanetti out high, passes tip, but saved by Abby Dart. Garden City shoots to her left. Dart drives, kicks left side, looking for Steinmetz. She throws a pass away. It's tipped. A jump ball ensues between Schneider and Kyra Bellows, and the ball will still belong to the Lady Buffs of Garden City. They'll inbound on the left baseline from the goal in front of the Hayes High cheerleaders. A lob into the lane for Bellows. She nearly travels with it, gets it out to Dart. 2 dribbles, top of the key 3, misses it strong, rebound tipped, and it's loose on the floor. Garden City players run into it, and Abby Dart, who shot the 3, ended up with the offensive rebound. To Calzanetti, left corner, drives, floater, no good. Rebound, knocked to the floor, and it's taken away by Callie Leiker. Leiker out ahead to Savannah Schneider, lays it up with the right hand, and it rolls in. Boy, that thing hung on the rim and almost came to a stop, but Schneider gets it to drop, and the Hayes High Indians have a 4-0 lead. Leiker with a pair of early assists in this ball game. 4-0 Hayes High. Here is Calzanetti, then onto the wing for Dart. 3-pointer good. And just like that, the Indian lead down to 1 as Abby Dart knocks down her first points of the game. At the 5:50 mark of the first quarter, Hayes High by 1. Schneider left wing against the man-to-man Garden City defense inside to Keller. Double teamed, misses the shot, and the rebound comes down to Kyra Bellows. Boy, letting the players bang inside on both ends of the floor so far. Hayes High's going to have to get tough with the basketball tonight. Here's a feed inside to Bellows, and as soon as I say that, a little touch foul from behind. I believe that's J.C. Dale trying to knock the ball away from the back of a player. Nope, it is on Maddie Keller, her first and the game's first foul. 4-3 Hayes High, the Garden City with the last 3 points of the game. Inbound Calzanetti from just inside the arc. Looks to throw outside to Steinmetz, left side Dart. Lobs it inside for Bellows, turns, shoots, and scores. And Garden City has the lead, 5-4 on Bellows' first basket of the ball game. She averages 6 a contest. Here is Leiker driving, floater from 12 feet, missed it strong, trying to draw contact. The rebound came down to Calzanetti. She's immediately tied up, and it goes to the Hayes High Indians. Hayes High 2 of 5 from the field. Garden City 2 of 5 as well. The difference is Hayes High does not have a 3-pointer. Here comes Macy Steckel into the ball game, the 5'7 junior, checking in for a 10th time this year. And her 21st career game, Maddie Hutchison checks out. Now Steckel will inbound on the baseline, lob it into Savannah Schneider, has 2 of the 4 Hayes High points. Schneider drives baseline, reverse layup, can't get it to go in, and the rebound comes down to Calzanetti. She's going to bring it up herself. The middle of the floor to Steinmetz, layup no good, and a foul. Boy, Hayes High has been trying to draw contact when they go to the lane to no avail. They have now been called for 2 fouls inside, and this foul is on Callie Leiker. So free throws coming up for Garden City. This is Ariana Steinmetz, a 62% free throw shooter. In the 2 games she played against Hayes High this year, she scored 2 points in each game, misses the free throw strong. As a team, Garden City shooting 55% from the free throw line, Hayes High at 64%. 5-4 Garden City by a point. 4:51 to go in the quarter. Second free throw short, offensive rebound Bellows. She is then tied up, and that'll stay with Garden City. Another offensive rebound for the Buffs, and they have a chance to expand on their 5-4 lead despite missing 2 free throws. Steinmetz to inbound on the left baseline. Around it goes on the perimeter to Dart on the right wing. Dart looks to drive, cut off by Steckel. Backs down Steckel, kicks out. Thinking about a deep 3 was Garden City. Instead, inside it goes to Bellows. She trips and ends up traveling with the basketball. Second Garden City turnover. Hayes High basketball is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, Thomas More Prep Marion, and Carpet One of Hayes Vitsum Decorating Center. In for Hayes High comes Brooke Dinning, the 5'5 freshman, for her 16th game this year against the zone. Gives it off to Hutchison. Then inside it goes to Robin, who got her shot blocked. Hayes High's Nunnery knocks the ball out of bounds, and Hayes High crowd is getting a little restless now. Hayes High's been trying to take it right at the basket and drawing contact, and they are not getting a call. 4:20 to go, first quarter. Hayes High down a point. Underneath, open layup, and another foul on Hayes High, sending Kyra Bellows to the free throw line. That's the 3rd foul on Hayes High. 4:16 to go first quarter, and the foul is going to be called on Brooke Dinning. Also, Tasia Nunnery checked in on that last dead ball, her 17th game of the year. Isabel Robin in for her 10th game this year, averaging 4 points off the bench. Free throw up, free throw no good. And Garden City starts the game 0 for 3 from the free throw line. At the free throw line is Kyra Bellows. She'll be playing volleyball at Fort Hays State University next year. 3-time All-Western Athletic Conference volleyball selection. Second of 2 free throws, no good, and the rebound comes down to Savannah Schneider. So Garden City 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Schneider up the right side of the floor, stops her dribble, now a little crossover move, gives it out to Nunnery. Left side to Denning, corner for Hutchison, thought about the 3, back out to Brooke Denning. Denning will dribble to the middle of the floor, now a crossover, down the lane, can't get off the shot, now she does, and she's fouled. And that draws a slightly sarcastic smattering of applause from the Hayes High crowd. First foul on Garden City, and a chance for Hayes High to first here tie at the free throw line. Foul on Abby Dart for Garden City. Free throw by Denning is good. And the Hayes High Indians have tied the game at 5 with 3:58 to go in the first quarter. Second free throw up and good. So Denning, who had been shooting 36% on the year, 5 of 14, knocks them both down, and now a steal against the full court pressure. Robin's shot gets blocked. She gets the rebound back, but she was standing out of bounds with it. Hayes High's had 2 shots blocked inside that have resulted in Garden City getting the basketball. Garden City's 3rd turnover, and Hayes High can't score off of it. Hayes High some full court pressure. Here's the ball in the middle of the floor for Annie Gerber, a 5'5 junior who played but did not score in the first 2 games against Hayes High. As the Indians' Maddie Hutchison knocks a pass out of bounds. Callie Leiker in for Savannah Schneider. Brooke Denning, Tasiah Nunnery, Isabel Robin, the 3 freshmen on the floor, then 2 sophomores with Maddie Hutchison and Callie Leiker. Just joining us, found out today that Talon Cleveno, the Indians' senior starter, 75 career games, out for the year with a knee injury. Ball left side, nearly stolen by the Indians. Out to Abby Dart, who had a 3 in this game. Thought about another one. Left side for Gerber in the corner. Picked up by Denning. Back to Dart. Can't shoot the 3. Inside it goes for Calzanetti. She will run over Maddie Hutchison, and that's a charge. 4th Garden City turnover. Calzanetti with the foul, and Hayes High has the lead at 6-5. We've been tied once. There's been 2 lead changes, and Hayes High tries to add on to a 6-5 lead with 3:20 to go first quarter. Left to right for the Maroon Indians tonight. Here's Isabel Robin right side. Drives to the baseline. She is fouled. Oh no, it's an illegal screen on Hayes High's Brooke Denning. Her 2nd foul, Indians' 1st turnover. And for the moment, Brooke Denning will remain in the lineup. Here's Abby Dart near the timeline, up to Calzanetti. Calzanetti drives on the right side, stops, nearly travels out to Abby Dart. 6'5 Hayes High. Here's Calzanetti, right corner 3, in and out, no good. It pinballed around, rebounded by Annie Gerber. She'll put it up and in for her first 2 points of the game, and the lead goes back to Garden City 7-6. Garden City getting a ton of second chance opportunities. Here's Nunnery on the right wing to Hutchison. Wide open 3, missed it short. Rebound onto the floor, rebounded by Hutchison. She misses. Nunnery with the stick back, puts it up and in. And the Hayes High Indians take the lead at 8-7. So Nunnery with her first 2 points of the game gives Hayes High an 8-7 lead. Now a steal by Nunnery. Up to Robin, layup, no good, but she's fouled and will earn free throws. And a good job by Robin, who had already had her shot blocked twice, to still go right in at the basket. The foul on Alyssa Long. That's the 5th Garden City turnover, and their first-year head coach, Matt Pfeiffer, wants a 30-second timeout. Hayes High basketball is brought to you by Thirsties and Paul Wertenberger Construction. Matt Pfeiffer, the first-year head coach for Garden City, 5-13, was an assistant at Holcomb for a year. Prior to that 1 year, he was a college student. He may be the youngest head coach in the state of Kansas. Spent a year as an assistant at Holcomb. He was a teacher in the either middle school or elementary here in Garden City. During that time and this time as well, takes over the program here for Garden City after David Upton was let go last year. So Isabel Robin to the free throw line for 2. She did not play the first 2 times they matched up. She did score 6 the last time. That was just her 2nd game of her career when she scored 6 against Great Bend, then 6 against Garden City. Robin's first free throw, 2 short bends of the knees, and she missed it short, and that's a rarity. She was 9 for 10 on the season before that miss. Hayes High up 8-7. Their biggest lead has been 4 at 4-0. Robin, 2nd free throw, freshman swishes it. First point for Isabel. And the Indians lead 9-7. They slap on the full court pressure. Try to trap in the corner to Dart in the middle of the floor. Lost the basketball. Robin with the steal. Up to Nunnery. Layup good. And the Hayes High Indians go up 11-7 on Nunnery's second basket. And now another steal. Maddie Hutchison with the steal. Lays it up and misses. Gets her own rebound. Stick back good. Maddie Hutchison gets the steal. Pads the stats with the offensive rebound. 13-7. Hayes High is up by 6. It's their biggest lead of the game. And another steal. Nunnery knocks it away. Jump ball is called, and this will go to Hayes High. 8 first quarter turnovers on Garden City. So Isabel Robin got a free throw. Indians get a steal that Josiah Nunnery scores off of. And then Maddie Hutchison gets a steal. She missed the shot, got the offensive rebound, and stuck it back. And Hayes High's lead is now at 6. And now they put in another basket. It was J.C. Dale with the basket who just checked in. She has her first points, 15-7 into the ball game for Garden City. Beth Guyman, a 5'4" junior, in for the first time. She wears a heavy-duty brace on her left knee. And Hayes High's up by 8. Here's a feed inside. Then the Indians tie her up. Oh, ended up not being a jump ball. Kick out 3, misses badly. Rebound Guyman on the left baseline. Out to Abby Dart, back to Guyman, can't shoot, will drive instead, floater on the baseline, no good, and the rebound comes all the way out to Callie Liker. She wants to run with it. A 1-on-3, not in her favor, wisely pulls back, sets the offense to Nunnery for 3, bingo! Three-pointer Nunnery. She has a career-high 7 in the first quarter, and the Hayes High Indians are up 18-7. And a traveling violation in the backcourt on Garden City for their 9th first quarter turnover. 18-7, Hayes High getting 7 from Josiah Nunnery. Timeout, Garden City. Hayes High made 2 of their first 10 shots of the game. Since then, they have made 5 of their last 6. And after falling behind 7-6, Hayes High is on a 12-0 run against a Garden City team that Hayes High has beaten twice this year, 52-34 and 50-35. Garden City was right in the ball game on Tuesday night against Dodge City. Garden City then went 18 minutes and 20 seconds without a field goal. They had a few free throws in there, but 18-20 without a field goal, that is more than 2 full quarters, almost 2.5 quarters of basketball without a made field goal. Garden City overall has lost 10 of their last 12 games and 20 of their last 28 dating back to last season. Taylor Savolta, 5'6" sophomore, checks in for Garden City, averaging less than a half a point off the bench. Her 12th game of the year. She hadn't played in the last 2 games. Abby Dart remains in, Kyra Bellows, along with Ariana Steinmetz and Beth Guyman. Hayes High up 18-7. They have the basketball after Garden City's travel and 9th first quarter turnover. They average 21 turnovers a game. Ball right side, Callie Liker cutting J.C. Dale out to Schneider. Long 2-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. That stays with Hayes High. Hayes High started 2 of 10. They then made 5 of 6 shots to go up 18-7. Inbound, Hutchison looking into the backside to Callie Liker. Liker thought about the 3, instead drives inside Robin, got it knocked away, out to Liker. Straightaway 3, no good, hard off the right side of the backboard. Offensive rebound, Maddie Hutchison. Her 3rd board, all on the offensive side, and the Indians with 30 seconds in the quarter can take the final shot if they so wish. Schneider got the ball knocked off her knee, saved by Hutchison, has the advantage, then she gets knocked down, loses the basketball, and it's out of bounds to Garden City. Just the Indians' 2nd turnover. They'll slap on the full court pressure with 21 seconds to go first quarter and an 11-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's the ball, middle of the floor. Dart saves it from going out of bounds, traveled, got away with it, throws it off late. Bellows scores. Bellows with her 2nd field goal, 18-9. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here comes Liker, up ahead to Dale. Dale, 1 dribble, gets it off before the buzzer, can't get it to go in, and that's the end of the first quarter. Hayes High, after 1, up 18-9. They use a 12-0 run in the first quarter to gain control of this game. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
On to the second quarter where the Hayes High Indians will start on defense after an 18-9 first quarter. Hayes High led by as many as 11 thanks to a 12-0 run. 7 of those points in that run from Tasiah Nunnery. Here's Ariana Steinmetz against the zone, into Bellows in the free throw line, kicks out left side. Bellows still in the lane, and now finally gets out to Dart, a deep three, good, nothing but net. Her first points of the game, 16th three-pointer of the year. And it's 18-12 on the other end. Indians fire up a three and miss badly. Dart with the rebound. Out ahead it goes to Steinmetz to the block. Lays it up and scores. Garden City with 5 quick points makes it 18-14. And it's a 4-point ball game after Hayes High went up by 11. Hayes High trying to avoid going on one of those long field goal droughts that they have at times. Here's Schneider straight on three. Hard off the rim, but it goes up and in. And head coach Kirk Masko wants a timeout. It is just the second three-pointer of Savannah Schneider's career. She's now 2 for 20 this year. And the Hayes High Indians pull back ahead by 7, 21-14 on the three-pointer by Savannah Schneider. It hit the heel of the rim, kicked hard and high into the air, and then dropped straight back down through the net. Hayes High is now 8 of 21 from the field. Garden City started the game 4 of 10 in the first quarter. They're 2 for 2 here in the second quarter. Indian basketball brought to you by Service Master Clean, Lifetime Dental Care, and Insurance Planning Incorporated. Hayes High will throw the full court pressure back on. Garden City struggled with it to a 9-turnover first quarter. Dart back to Guyman. Guyman right-handed dribble. Gives it back up to Dart behind the timeline. Lobs it over the top. Isabel Robin with the steal and a bump foul called. Foul's going to be called on Isabel Robin, her first, team's 5th. And Hayes High will back off and let Garden City inbound. Here's Dart, who hit a 3 early in this quarter, to Guyman on the right side. Dumps it inside to Bellows. Bellows tries to back down her defender around the perimeter, goes to Abby Dart on the left side. Dart thought about the 3, instead will drive down the lane, kick out right side, three-pointer Steinmetz, no good, and Isabel Robin is able to collect the rebound. Here comes Hayes High left to right. With the basketball is going to be Savannah Schneider, inside Keller, hand in her back, forces up the shot and scores. Maddie Keller has 4 points, and the Indians back up by 9, 23-14 on the Maddie Keller basket. Here's Dart across the timeline against Schneider, dribbles right into a double team, but passes out of it. Gives it up to Guyman, floater on the baseline, short, rebound knocked on the ground, and Maddie Keller comes down with the board, and Hayes High with a field goal here can tie their biggest lead of 11. They're up now 23-14. Here's Leiker, cross-court pass for Schneider. Fakes the 3, drives the baseline, gets held by Abby Dart. That's a big foul. That is her second personal foul. And it will be Hayes High basketball. Just the 4th team foul on the Buffs. And Savannah Schneider inbounds to Isabel Robin, left corner. Out to Leiker. Leiker looks back into the corner for Schneider. Schneider, and another offensive foul called on an illegal screen. Hayes High has 3 turnovers, 2 of them on illegal screens. This one on Isabel Robin. So Robin with 2 fouls, Brooke Dinning with 2 fouls, the team with 6. Remember, Hayes High without Talon Cleveno, and she's the one on those plays, on those inbound plays, that would spot up in the corners looking for 3-pointers. So Hayes High throws on the full court pressure, up 23-14. They've led by as many as 11. Ball for Alyssa Long, middle of the floor, threw it away. Taken away by Maddie Hutchison. Hutchison down the middle of the floor. Her layup, no good. Got her own rebound. Passes out to Leiker, a 10-foot jump shot, no good. Rebound out of bounds to Garden City. 23-14, Hayes High by 9, and they've had 2 opportunities to push that a little higher. Here's Taylor Savolt back in for Garden City. One-handed bounce pass gets knocked out of bounds by Savannah Schneider. Hayes High, a 12-0 run in the first quarter. They've trailed twice, 5-4 and 7-6. Outside of that 12-0 run has given Hayes High some breathing room here in Garden City. Here's a crossover by Steinmetz to the left elbow to Savolt on the left wing. Out high then to Alyssa Long. Garden City playing without Abby Dart and those 2 fouls. Here's a drive and a kick to Lexi Hogan, who just checked in, a 6'1 senior. Been in double figures once this year. Left side Steinmetz, who's the point guard with Abby Dart out of the game. Onto the right side it goes for Calzanetti. To the block for Logan over top of the defense. Dangerous pass, but it goes to Steinmetz. She gets the ball ripped away, and another reaching foul on Hayes High. It'll be a 1-1 as the foul is on Savannah Schneider, her first. Oh, they're going to say she was shooting? There is no way that Ariana Steinmetz was shooting this basketball, and it will be a 1-1. Good piece of officiating. The baseline official came out and said, "Are you sure?" Like 100% sure that she was shooting. And as it turns out, she wasn't. So here's a free throw by Steinmetz. That's good. It's the first make for Garden City. Steinmetz now 1 of 3 from the free throw line, has 3 points. 23-15, Hayes High still up by 8 with 4:53 remaining in the half. Hayes High had 3 opportunities to take a double-digit lead. Free throw up, free throw no good, and J.C. Dale goes up to get her first rebound of the game. Garden City's 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Here's Brooke Denning in with 2 fouls. She's on the left wing on the Indians offense. Dribbles up high to Callie Liker, feeds it inside to Dale. Got deep position, lays it up, can't score, but J.C. to the free throw line for 2. Got pushed in the back as she went up with it, and Hayes High got excellent position deep in the post that time. Foul is called on Lexi Hogan, her first. She, back in January, signed with Hutchison volleyball program. Free throw for Dale, up and no good. JC shooting 71% this year. She went 5 for 5 in the game against Abilene, where she had a career-high 15 points. Hayes High fell by 4 in that game. Free throw up by Dale. That one's good. So JC with 3 points. Hayes High back up by 9, 24-15. Full court pressure. The Indians knock it out of bounds. It stays with the Buffaloes. Annie Gerber, Taylor Savolt, along with Ariana Steinmetz, Josie Calzanetti, and Lexi Hogan in the ball game. And actually, Alyssa Long came in for Savolt. There's a double dribble on Steinmetz. Garden City's 10th turnover, but first of this second quarter. 4.5 to go, second quarter. Hayes High leads by 9. They've led by 11. This is the 5th time they've had the ball in this quarter leading by 9, and a foul. Liker is held. It is called on Steinmetz. That is the 6th team foul on Garden City. So no free throws yet. And Hayes High will have the basketball, leading by 9, 4:20 to go, second quarter. Liker looking left side, dribbles and hands off to Schneider, off a screen, goes baseline, to the rack, got it knocked away from her, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Indians. Indians got 7 first quarter points from Tasaya Nunnery, including one of their 2 3-pointers. Inbound, J.C. Dale, follow a 10-footer, no good. And the rebound, Ariana Steinmetz. Back the other way comes Garden City. Steinmetz got it poked away by Schneider. It goes out of bounds and stays with Garden City. Indians by 9. They've had 5 chances in this quarter to build upon their 9-point lead to double digits. They've led by as many as 11 at their biggest. Ball tipped, stolen away. Brooke Denning ends up with the loose ball. Here comes Denning, middle of the floor, leads a 4-on-3 break. Denning stops from just inside the arc, fires and misses. Rebound tipped out to Savannah Schneider, and Hayes High gets the basketball again. Corner for Hutchison, fakes the 3, drives into a double team, back out to Brooke Denning. Up high Schneider, Schneider down the lane, right-handed layup, can't score it. Rebound against Hayes High as Lexi Hogan got the rebound and then is fouled from behind by J.C. Dale. So Hayes High got the offensive board, but couldn't do anything with it. Hayes High has missed their last 5 shots and now are 9 of 27 from the field, and the foul will be a 1-and-1 for Lexi Hogan. Just a 32% free throw shooter this year, 6 of 19. As a team, Garden City's 1 of 6. The free throw is no good. Rebound comes down to Maddie Keller, her second board. Now Schneider will slow things up, walk it across half court. 3:25 to go. We've been stuck at 24-15 for quite a while. Hayes High hasn't scored here in the last minute and a half. They've had 3 opportunities to do so. Liker, left baseline, pull-up jumper, no good off the side of the backboard. Rebound, Beth Guyman. Here comes Garden City running right to left. Guyman slows up in front of Coach Kirk Maska. Thought about the 3 over Schneider, got the ball back. Now throws a cross-court pass that is saved in by Annie Gerber before it went out of bounds by the official. Liker pokes the ball away from Gerber. Gerber picks it up and throws it onto the right wing for Alyssa Long, looking to the post. Can't throw it into her, so Guyman will pull it back out. Guyman over onto the right side. 3-pointer by Long. Good. Garden City's third 3 of the game. Alyssa Long, her first points of the night. She has 3, 24-18. Hayes High just cannot quite take full control of this game. It's a 6-point ball game. Here's Liker driving, getting bumped, keeping her position to Schneider. Another 3, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped to the floor. Maddie Hutchison saves it, but threw it right into Annie Gerber. Here's Gerber sprinting up the middle of the floor, kicking out right side. A Calzanetti 3, good. Back-to-back 3s for Garden City. Calzanetti's first points, 24-21. Hayes High could not build the lead to double digits, and instead their lead's down to 3. Denning, deep 3 to answer, no good. Rebound comes down to Lexi Hogan. Hayes High has missed 8 consecutive shots. Here's Gerber driving baseline, lays it up and scores. It's a 1-point ball game. Gerber with 4 points. 24-23. Hayes High's 9-point lead is gone, and a foul as Maddie Hutchison was dribbling. She will shoot a 1-and-1. Hayes High in this second quarter has had 5 opportunities to take their lead from 9 to double digits and failed to do so on each. J.C. Dale in for Maddie Keller, Isabel Robin in for Brooke Denning. So those 2 join Maddie Hutchison, Callie Liker, Savannah Schneider. Hayes High has missed 8 consecutive shots and now 9 of 30 from the field. Hutchison's free throw on the front end of the 1-and-1, perfect. She went 5 for 6 in the game at Abilene, a game where Hayes High shot north of 80% from the free throw line. 25-23, Hayes High back up by 2, and make it 3 as Hutchison swishes another free throw. She has 4. 26-23, Hayes High an 18-point first quarter, just 8 in the second. Hayes High will slap on the full court pressure. Nunnery came in for Hutchison. Here is the ball in the middle of the floor for Annie Gerber. Garden City making this comeback without Abby Dart. Ball up ahead to Long. Long to the baseline, and an offensive foul called against Garden City. A clear out by Kyra Bellows. Her first foul, team's 12th turnover. No free throws on the offensive foul. Hayes High got called for that exact foul a couple of times at Abilene in their previous game. Minute 25 to go, second quarter. Indians lead at 3. They've only trailed once. Feed inside from Nunnery to Dale. Misses the shot. Rebound to Alyssa Long. Hayes High cold from the field. They've missed 9 straight field goals. Only a pair of free throws, 3 free throws in the last 5:20 of this quarter. Here's a drive. Calzanetti scoop shot, no good, and J.C. Dale clears the rebounds. Hayes High basketball with a minute to go, second quarter, up by 3. Feed up to Schneider. Schneider down the lane, gets bumped, lays it up. Boy, Hayes High wanted a foul. Garden City wanted a turnover. Schneider just kept trucking along. She has 7 points, and the Indians lead 28-23 on the Schneider basket. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Garden City a 3-on-1, and they throw it off the shoe of Kyra Bellows. Oh no, apparently last touch by Hayes High. It'll remain with Garden City. 39 seconds to go, second quarter. Hayes High leads by 5 after Garden City trimmed it down to 24-23 on an 8-0 run. Here is Calzanetti. Inside it goes to Bellows. Turnaround shot is deflected by Dale, and JC comes down with the rebound as well. 25 seconds to go in the half. Here's Schneider, open for another three, no good. Rebound on the backside by Tasiah Nunnery. Out to Leiker, a deep two-pointer is good. And Callie Leiker's first 2 points put Hayes High up 30-23 with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's a drive by Gerber, off to Bellows, layup good. 6 for Bellows, 3 seconds before the halftime. Here's Leiker from half court. It will not go, and Hayes High leads by 5 after the first half of play. Indians led by as many as 11, by 9 for a majority of the second quarter, and at halftime they lead 30-25 in their third game of the year with Garden City. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Verney's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Ryan today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated, does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Their customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized as having one of the very best safety records in the industry. APAC, giving you a smooth ride. Carpet One of Hayes, Vidstem Decorating Center, providing you the quality, service, selection, and value since 1945. Nobody does it better than Carpet One, Vidstem Decorating Center. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Commercial Builders, on time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best at 2204 Vine in Hayes, Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes. And Eagle Communications, our community connected. It's our high school sports sponsors this year on Eagle TV. This high school sports presentation is sponsored by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza, Hayes. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today, 628-6712. Lifetime Dental Care. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House is at 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Call Patty Bacon Ryan today. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them at their new location north of Hayes or online at homesteelsiding.com. Thirsties. Before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere at Thirsties. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. M&D Incorporated, does trenching for sewer, water, electric, and gas. They also dig basements and make building pads. M&D Excavating, building the backbone of our community. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices at Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Home Oil and Supply, 24-hour card fueling, bulk delivery of gas and fuel. Proud to support TMP and Hayes High. Serving the Hayes area since 1963. Home Oil and Supply. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, and vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. Master Cleaners. Do your laundry in only 4 minutes. 2 minutes to drop it off and 2 minutes to pick it up. Master Cleaners, 200 West 8th in Hayes. World of Wheels. At World of Wheels, they offer quality vehicles at affordable prices. Their customers mean the world to them at World of Wheels, 426 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart of Hayes. APAC has proven itself to be unsurpassed in quality and safety for highway construction. In fact, APAC is recognized
best pitchers in softball, and the second free throw missed. And then Liker steals a pass. Callie with the steal, has to hold up behind half court. Gets it up to Maddie Keller, who gets it back to Callie Liker. So the Indians no worse for wear in the first possession after they give up an offensive rebound. Maddie Hutchison, left corner, fakes the three, drives to the basket, lays it up, and it rolls around and drops in. Maddie Hutchison with 6 in the game, 32-25. Hayes High is back up by 7 once again. Here's a 3 on the way that is good by Alyssa Long. Her second 3 of the game. Garden City's 5th 3 of the game, 32-28. Garden City was shooting 50% at halftime. Here's J.C. Dale on the right wing. To Maddie Hutchison, fakes the 3, drives down the lane, lays it up high off the backboard and scores. Maddie Hutchison with 8. She scored in double figures in the Indians' last game and has all 4 of the Indians' second half points. Hayes High back up by 6, and now a steal by Savannah Schneider. Took it away from Dart to the other end. Left-handed layup is good, and Savannah Schneider has 9 points in the game. Hayes High up 8 by the score of 36-28 on the Schneider steal and layup at the left end of the court. Abby Dart out high now with the basketball for Garden City. Indians man-to-man defense. Josie Calzanetti comes and gets the ball to Abby Dart on the right side. Feed inside Bellows. Ball knocked away by Keller, taken by Savannah Schneider. Garden City's 15th turnover of the game. They average 21 a contest. Schneider, left side, Hutchison. Hutchison feeds inside to Keller. Ball poked away from her, but Callie Liker goes and gets it and saves it at the free throw line. And Hayes High will reset the offense 2 minutes into the third quarter, leading 36-28. Hutchison, all 4 of the Indians' points in this quarter to J.C. Dale. Right side, Schneider. Schneider calls for a screen. Will dribble over to the right side. Get by Dart to the baseline. Got hacked. No foul call. Got her own rebound. It goes out of bounds. Stays with Hayes High. Indians start the half 3 of 5 shooting. And will shoot, well, first going to send in 3 freshmen. J.C. Dale, Maddie Keller, and Maddie Hutchison all check out. And it's Isabel Robin, Tasaya Nunnery, Brooke Denning coming in, joining Savannah Schneider and Callie Liker. Ball inbound to Nunnery, left corner. Had 7 points in the first quarter tonight for a new season high and career high. Here's a 3. Brooke Denning wide open, splashes it from the right corner. Brooke Denning off the inbound has 5. She can shoot the 3 and might become the Indians' threat on the inbound plays as Garden City misses a shot on the other end. Offensive rebound, Josie Calzanetti. Hayes High up by 11 on that Brooke Denning 3. It matches their biggest lead of the game. Here's the ball right side and a foul away from the basketball. The 2 number 14s in the game were going at it. Isabel Robin, who picked up her 3rd foul, and Kyra Bellows. Bellows at 5'10", Robin at 5'8". Senior versus freshman, both wearing number 14, and the senior getting the best of the freshman that time. Here's a lob all the way out near midcourt for Abby Dart on the inbounds. Dart against Brooke Denning. Again, senior versus freshman. Onto the right side, Calzanetti. She's had 2 big offensive rebounds in this quarter. Drive, kicking right side for Gerber. Gerber then off to Dart out high, guarded by Brooke Denning. Hayes High keeping Garden City out past the 3-point line. Here's Bellows cut off by Robin in the post. 3-pointer, no good from long. Offensive rebound, Kyra Bellows. Out to Dart, who drives. Scoop layup, good. Abby Dart with 8. She's averaging 9.5 a game, 39-30. Hayes High's leads back down to 9. Hayes High gave up 2 offensive rebounds on that possession. Here's Isabel Robin on the right wing. Looking in, out to Savannah Schneider. Schneider against Dart, drives, kicks left corner. Tasai Nunnery 3, misses this one. Rebound, Robin gets knocked down to the floor. The rebound goes out of bounds off of Garden City. Hayes High keeps the basketball. Indian basketball brought to you by Home Oil and Supply, Hayes Chevrolet and M&D Incorporated. And Brooke Denning will inbound on the right baseline. Lobs it into Dale, poked away, but Callie Liker retrieves the ball in the corner. Then she tries to go inside to Dale. It's knocked out. Stays with Hayes High. Indians up 9, 39-30, just tied their big lead of the game at 11. As Hayes High went on a 7-0 spurt. Denning to inbound in the corner. Feeds it to a cutting Callie Liker, but poked away from her. The Indians then nearly get the basketball back, but it's the Indians' fourth turnover. Right side, Gerber passes up the three to Long. Inside it goes, and Calzanetti misses from point-blank range. Another offensive rebound, put back good by Bellows, and she's fouled. Well, Hayes High right now is not rebounding well on the defensive side. And a chance for a three-point play by Garden City's Kyra Bellows, who has 8 in the game. She averages 6 a contest. She's 0 for 2 in the game as Garden City's 1 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Chance for a three-point play, no good, and nearly another offensive rebound for Garden City, but Sia Nunnery snares the loose ball. Garden City's 1 of 10 from the free throw line. Hayes High by 7. They had their lead at 11. Here is Schneider. Ball on the left wing, tries a crossover move, got it poked away, gets it back, right side, Callie Liker. Liker looks backside for Dale, layup, no good, she missed it, in and out. Rebound hits the bottom of the rim, loose on the floor. It gets kicked by a player, still loose. 3 players jump on top of it. This will go to Garden City. That shot for JC was halfway down and came out. And Garden City with the basketball, with Hayes High leading by 7, 39-32. Maddie Hutchison in for Savannah Schneider. Schneider has a game-high 9 at this point. 3:25 to go third quarter. And every time Hayes High pulls away by 9 or 11 points, Garden City answers with a little run. Here is Annie Gerber with the basketball. Right side, Calzanetti. She's had a big half rebounding the basketball on the offensive side. Looks inside Bellows. Bellows against Dale. Turnaround shot is blocked by Nunnery. Rebound is a jumped ball, and coming down hard on the floor was Callie Liker. She bounces back up and is okay. The jump ball goes to Hayes High. Good defense by J.C. Dale. She just went straight up, and then Nunnery came from the other side to block the shot when it left Bellows' hands. 3:05 to go third quarter. Hayes High up 7, and they can build back a 9-point lead again. Left side, Maddie Hutchison started the half with 4 points. Drives right side, Liker off to Dale, and it goes out of bounds. Indians' second turnover of the quarter, just 5th of the game, and a timeout Garden City. Their first-year head coach Matt Pfeiffer is going to use a 30-second timeout. Hayes High basketball brought to you by Walmart, Verney's Hamburger House, and Commercial Builders. Hayes High probably out of the running for the Western Athletic Conference title. They need some crazy things to happen to 5-0 in Conference Great Bend and 4-1 in Conference Liberal. Hayes High, though, eyeing a third place finish in the conference, but they would like to do so with a potential 5-3 record in conference play. Trying to set themselves up for something next year in the conference, but also building a 3-game winning streak going to the sub-state play in 2 weeks. Garden City basketball, Hayes High will put some full-court pressure on. Rare in the second half, and Calzanetti gets the ball behind the half-court stripe. Lobs it up to the right side for Bellows. Post not going to dribble. Give it back out to Abby Dart. That's one of the better Garden City press breaks of the game. Dart crossover dribble off of the screen, picks it up, fires the 3, no good short. Brooke Denning is able to track down the rebound, and then she is fouled. Got knocked down to the ground. And the foul is on Garden City, just their first of the half. It is whistled on Abby Dart, her third. She sat most of the second quarter with 2 fouls. Callie Liker's going to check out as Savannah Schneider joins the Indian on-floor lineup with Brooke Denning, J.C. Dale, Sia Nunnery, and Maddie Hutchison. 2:30 to go, third quarter. Hayes High up by 7 again, a chance to build the lead up. Here's Maddie Hutchison, had the ball go right through her hands. Hayes High's third consecutive turnover, up by 7 at 39-32. Here's Calzanetti, pump fake on a 3, driving layup, no good. Rebound, Maddie Hutchison goes up to get it. Her 5th rebound of the game. She had a career-high 6 rebounds against Abilene on Tuesday. Here is Hutchison with the ball. Step back, can't shoot, and came back down and traveled. Hayes High with 4 consecutive turnovers. They had 3 turnovers in the first half. Hayes High getting a little careless with the basketball here in the third quarter. Indians up 7, and they've turned it over 4 consecutive possessions. Ball right side for Abby Dart. Looking inside for Bellows. Out high, Calzanetti. Calzanetti, 1 dribble, picks it up, gives it off to Guyman. Guyman down the lane, layup, no good. Rebound tipped. It's grabbed by Kyra Bellows in the lane. Her 5th rebound of the game. Another offensive board. Back into Bellows. Her shot no good, and J.C. Dale's called for the foul. Garden City 3 for 10 in the quarter now, 13 for 30 in the game. That's the 3rd foul on Dale. And 2 free throws for Kyra Bellows. 0 for 3 in the game. Garden City's 1 of 10 from the stripe, and they miss another. Here comes J.C. Dale out of the game, and Maddie Keller will check in. Hayes High trying to break a 4-game losing streak. Free throw up by Bellows, no good. The rebound tipped high in the air. Yeah, that's a foul on Calzanetti. She went right into the back of a Hayes High Indian. Calzanetti picks up her 2nd foul. Garden City's now 1 of 12 from the free throw line. They're shooting 55% on the year. Tasaya Nunnery, Savannah Schneider, Maddie Hutchison, Maddie Keller, and the freshman Brooke Denning on the floor. Minute and a half to go, 3rd quarter. Indian lead still at 7, 39-32. 5th time with the ball at this score. They've turned it over the first 4. Schneider looks right side. Keller past the 3-point line, inside to Denning. Denning saved the ball from being stolen away by Beth Guyman. Denning driving, kicking left side to wide open Nunnery for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Beth Guyman. That thing swirled all the way around and hopped out. Nunnery stuck at 7. Boy, she's had some good looks to get her first career double-figure performance as one of the Indians' 3 freshmen that play a lot. Here's a feed inside to Calzanetti against a double team, shoots and misses badly. Rebound on the floor. Maddie Keller is going to corral it. Her 3rd board of the game. Off to Savannah Schneider. Here comes Schneider up the middle of the floor. Will slow down once the defense gets past her. 40 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. Here's Maddie Keller out high. Left side, Denning, wide open 3-pointer. Too strong off the heel of the rim. Offensive rebound, Maddie Hutchison to Schneider. Schneider back out to Maddie Hutchison. Thought about driving. Inside to Keller. Instead, who scores off the backboard. Maddie Keller with 6 points, and the Hayes High Indians up 41-32. Maddie Keller's 3rd field goal. Now Bellows goes up. Oh, and fouled. Looked like a jump ball. The near side official had put up his hands like it was going to be a jump ball, but the backside official said, nope, a foul on Savannah Schneider. And 2 free throws for Kyra Bellows, who's 0 for 5, has 8 points in the game. Free throws with 12 seconds remaining, and the free throw misses. 1 of 13 from the free throw line for Garden City. Callie Leiker comes into the ball game. Hayes High up 41-32. They'll have 12 seconds to get off a shot here at the end of the 3rd quarter. As Abby Dart checks out for Garden City, Ariana Steinmetz in. Free throw good for Bellows, who has 9 points in the game. 41-33, 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Leiker down the floor, floater off the backboard, no good. Rebound is on the floor. Maddie Keller had it for a moment. Now it's loose on the floor with 2 seconds to go. Grabbed by Long. Long gets off a desperation 3 that almost banked in, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Hayes High leads by 8, 41-33. They double their halftime advantage here in Garden City. This is Hayes High Indian basketball. (41-33), Hayes High with the 8-point lead heading to the 4th quarter. Garden City will start the final 8 minutes of regulation with the basketball. Moving left to right, Annie Gerber, Abby Dart, Kyra that is Josie Calzanetti in, along with Lexi Hogan, who checks in as well. She has her left fingers wrapped up. And then also into the ball game for Garden City's Alyssa Long. Hayes High up by 8. Dart drive, got it poked away, loose on the floor, but Alyssa Long ends up with the basketball. Long all alone, can't shoot the three, then throws it away. Taken away by Callie Leiker. Garden City's 16th turnover. Leiker to the basket, lays it up and scores through contact. Leiker's second field goal. She has 4, and Hayes High is up by 10 at 43-33. Now the ball off the shoe of Hogan, out to Calzanetti. Drives, kicks right side Long. Good defense by the Indians to cover up the three-point shooters. Now out to Abby Dart. She's got a couple of threes in the game and 8 points overall. Dribbles to the right side, inside Hogan against Keller. Back out to Dart, corner three. No good. Pinball's out. Rebound on the floor. Came down to Maddie Keller. Then she is fouled as she tries to outlet the pass up ahead. The foul is on Josie Calzanetti, her third. Indian basketball brought to you by Bacon Grind Appraising Services, World of Wheels, and Whiskey Creek. Hayes High won the first 2 meetings against Garden City by 18 and 15 points. They lead by 10 with 7 minutes to go in regulation. Hayes High's trailed just twice, and each time by 1 point. Here's Hutchison, got by her man, shoots a three, misses. Rebound, Schneider can't hit the stick back. Rebound is loose on the floor, and Savannah Schneider gets it again. Out to Leiker, left side Nunnery. Can't shoot, will drive, shoot, miss off the backboard, and the rim. Rebound comes down to Maddie Hutchison. Career high now, 7 rebounds for Maddie. Back-to-back nights setting career highs in rebounds. First 6 against Abilene, now 7 is driving, kicking out to Nunnery. Nunnery out to Leiker, and Hayes High will take a breather here. And a foul away from the basketball against Garden City. Oh, wait a minute. They called the foul on Garden City's Lexi Hogan, apparently. It is the 4th foul on Garden City, and Savannah Schneider will inbound left baseline. Looking, needs to hurry, gets it to a cutting Nunnery. She is fouled. Now the buzzer goes off. Was it a foul? No, the ball will stay with Hayes High. Now the officials will come over to the scorer's table to see what the buzzer about, or was it inadvertent? It was inadvertent. Okay, we'll play basketball. Savannah Schneider to inbound left baseline again. Looking in the lane, now has to hurry to Maddie Keller. Keller looking backside, a runner instead is no good, and the rebound comes down to Taylor Savolt. Hayes High's started the quarter just 1 of 4. A Callie Leiker basket, the only basket. Now the ball jarred free in the paint, comes down into the hands of Garden City. Things have gotten quite nasty in the paint at times. Now little hand check called. And the foul on Maddie Hutchison, her first. And 6th team foul, so no free throws yet. 5:59 to go, 4th quarter. Hayes High is having the 10-point lead right now. Here is Gerber to inbound backside, but first a foul. Oh no, whistle and a 5-second violation. 17 Garden City turnovers. This game has gotten just discombobulated in the last 2 minutes. Hayes High by 10, 6 minutes remaining. They've led by 11 twice for their biggest leads of the game. Here's Callie Leiker. She's the only 4th quarter points for Hayes High. Dribbles left, now retreats right, gives it to Maddie Hutchison, who lost the basketball. Had a little contact trying to get the basketball and then couldn't quite corral it. Indians' 8th turnover, but that's it, 8. And 4 of them came on 4 consecutive possessions of the 3rd quarter. So Hayes High by 10, 43-33, 5:45 to go in regulation. Here's Alyssa Long, out high Gerber. Gerber from just inside the arc, passes up the chance to shoot. Abby Dart right side, back to Gerber. She's not attempted a 3 yet this year. On the right side for Dart. Schneider pokes at the basketball. She'll drive to the free throw line, left side Gerber. Drives, runs over Hutchison, and a blocking foul on Maddie Hutchison. And the Hayes High crowd not happy about that. Foul on Hutchison, her second, and it's a 1-and-1 for Annie Gerber. 0 for 6 on the season. Garden City is 2 for 14 in the game. And Gerber for the front end of the 1-and-1, looking for her first make of the season. Free throw, high arching, no good, and Maddie Keller comes down with her 5th board of the night. Garden City's now 2 of 15 on free throws. Here's Liker being nudged by Gerber, no call, up ahead to Savannah Schneider. Schneider looks into the corner to Brooke Denning, picks up her dribble, lobs it inside to Keller, layup good. Nice feed from freshman to senior. Keller with 8. And the Hayes High Indians have their biggest lead of the game, 45-33. They're up by 12 now with just over 5 minutes remaining in the game. Ball right side, Gerber fires a 3, no good. Rebound on the backside is grabbed by 2 players. And this is getting a tad past physical for a 12-point game. The jump ball on the rebound goes to Hayes High. Josie Calzanetti in for Garden City. Maddie Keller, Callie Liker, Brooke Denning, Savannah Schneider, and Maddie Hutchison. Hayes High trying to break a 4-game losing streak. They lead by 12 here in Garden City, their biggest lead of the game. Here's the ball in the hands of Savannah Schneider. Schneider tries a crossover on Dart, got the ball poked away but saves it. To Denning, thinking about the long 3, comes off a screen, will back up and set up on the right side of the floor to Savannah Schneider. Schneider fakes the ball against the defender, throws it up to Hutchison, fires a 3, no good. Rebound, tipped out to the sideline, out of bounds to Garden City. Hayes High got a pretty good box out that time, but not rewarded with the contact over the back. 12-point ball game, Hayes High up with 4:20 to go in the contest. Garden City averaging 39 points a game. Hayes High 47. Both teams near those averages. Here's Calzanetti. Receives a pass off a backside screen, and Calzanetti scores. 45-35 is the first points of the quarter for Garden City, and head coach Kirk Maska wants a timeout. That'll leave Hayes High with 3 timeouts remaining. They'll use a 30-second break in the action here. Indian basketball brought to you by Home Steel Siding and Windows and APAC. Hayes High trying to notch win number 10 on the season. And when you start looking ahead to the sub-state tournament, Hayes High is battling with Ulysses for the 2-3 seed. Going into this Friday night, McPherson at 14-3, Ulysses 10-8, Hayes 9-8, Buhler at 2-15. McPherson and Buhler playing each other tonight, while Ulysses plays at Goodland. Now, the only real difference for Ulysses and Hayes in that 2-3 seed is who gets to wear their home jersey in Buhler for Sub-State in 2 weeks. Hayes High, though, would like to be that team. Why not? 45-35, Hayes by 10 with the basketball. Out of the Indians' timeout. Garden City does have 2 fouls to give if they want to get really aggressive here. Here's Callie Liker with the basketball. Throws it left side for Savannah Schneider. Hayes High going to try to spread out this Garden City team. Now Garden City comes with a double team to Maddie Hutchison on the left side. Maddie double team gets bumped and fouled by Annie Gerber. Just the 5th foul on Garden City in the half, so they still have a foul to give. Hayes High's scoring really spread out tonight. Schneider with 9, Hutchison with 8, Maddie Keller with 8, Tasiah Nunnery with 7 all from the first quarter. Basketball into the backcourt to Callie Liker. Liker slow left-handed dribble against Gerber, gets by her, gets bumped, and then will pull it back out. Skip pass right side, Maddie Keller. Keller back out to Liker. Hayes High is going to force Garden City to foul and put him at the line. Hayes High has not shot a second half free throw, and they won't hear as Gerber bodies up Callie Liker for the team's 6th foul. Hayes High was 6 of 8 in the first half shooting free throws. They've not shot a second half free throw. Garden City was 1 of 8 in the first half, 1 of 7 in the first half. They're 1 of 8 in the second half. 3:20 to go in the game. Hayes High by 10 with the basketball. Garden City had fouls to give. Liker with the ball, bounces it out towards the half court, right side for freshman Brooke Denning. Denning off a screen. Will pull it back out near midcourt herself with a left-handed dribble. Picks up the ball to Maddie Keller, right side. Keller looks for a guard, gets it to Callie Liker on the wing. Picked up by Gerber. Wants to drive, got knocked down. No foul call, and it goes to Garden City. Indians' 9th turnover. Well, 3 minutes to go, fourth quarter, and Garden City with the basketball in a 10-point ball game. Indians are up by 10. Here's Calzanetti for three, no good. And Maddie Hutchison slips going for the basketball. Calzanetti gets the offensive rebound. Hutchison had a beat on it, then she just slipped right in the middle of the floor. Ball to Bellows in the corner. Long can't shoot the three. Nice job by the Indians. Into Long, layup, good. Kyra Bellows. She has 11, and it's 45-37. 2.5 minutes to go. Liker unguarded out in the middle of the floor. Goes left side for Schneider. Inside Keller. Maddie, one dribble. Needs somebody to come get the basketball. That's the sophomore point guard, Callie Liker. Liker dribbles over to the right. Gets away from the defender to break the 5 count. Left side, Savannah Schneider. Schneider's going to drive to the basket, get hit in the head. No foul call. Rebound comes down to Calzanetti. Here comes Garden City with the basketball to the basket, and a blocking foul on Callie Liker. Boy, Schneider got hit in the head going to the basket. She doesn't get free throws. Instead, Calzanetti's going to shoot 2. 72% free throw shooter. Garden City down 8, and they can make it closer with 1:59 to go in the game, and they do. Calzanetti with 6. 45-38 as Denning and Keller come out. J.C. Dale and Tasaya Nunnery. Second free throw for Calzanetti. That was her first attempt of the night. Her second one is good. So she, in that possession, matches what Garden City had done all game. As a team, Garden City was 2 for 15 before Calzanetti steps to the line and makes 2 of 2. As a team now, Garden City is 4 of 17 from the free throw line. Indian basketball brought to you by Redeem Designs, James Motor Company, and Eagle Communications. And High is going to have to get strong with the basketball. They've gotten deep twice on the possession. Running down clock once. Callie Liker got knocked down to the ground, but the ball was just called out of bounds. And then Schneider going to the basket looked like she got hit in the head with no foul called. And Hayes High was called for a block on the other end. And it's a 6-point game at 45-39. Hayes High took a 12-point lead at 45-33. That was with 5 minutes to go in the game, and it was Hayes High's largest lead. But since then, Hayes High with a couple of turnovers and 2 missed shots. Hayes High 18 of 54 from the field tonight. They're getting up shots, just not getting a lot of them to go. That is 33%, so that's right on Hayes High's season average. Now Garden City going to pick up in some full court pressure. 6-point ball game. Hayes High trying to hold on, but they're going to have to do more than just hold on. Full court pressure from Garden City. Inbound Callie Liker against Abby Dart. Garden City looking to double team. Liker to the right side of the floor. Retreats, got the ball poked away, gets it back. Lobs it up to Savannah Schneider. Schneider gets by Guyman, stops with the basketball, lobs it back to Callie Liker. Good job by the Indians not to get into a hurry. Inside Dale off the backboard, no good. Rebound Hutchison, she gets fouled and will shoot 2. Maddie Hutchison with 8 rebounds on the night will shoot the Indians' first second half free throws. They come with 1:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Foul was on Beth Guyman, her second. Hutchison 2 for 2 and now 3 for 3 tonight. In the last 2 games, she is now 8 of 9 from the free throw line. 46-39, that was a big free throw, makes it a 3-possession ball game again. Hutchison another free throw, misses this one just a little short. Dart came down with the rebound and Schneider stole the dribble away. And Hayes High has the basketball on the 18th Garden City turnover. Schneider just ran right up behind her and stole it away from the senior Abby Dart. 1:25 to go in the game, and Hayes High has the basketball. Here's a drive by Schneider. Got it knocked away. Dale saves it back to Schneider. Layup good. Schneider with 11, and the Hayes High Indians lead 48-39. What a swing in the court. Now another near steal. Dale tipped a pass, came down to long drives and misses. Rebound Calzanetti. Almost stepped out of bounds with it. Keeps her feet in to Dart for 3. Short rebound. 4 players meet. It's a jump ball that goes to Garden City. 48-39. Garden City's got a handful of second half offensive rebounds. It's helped them remain a little closer in this game. 57 seconds to go. Indians by 9. Long inbounds to Dart, and that's an illegal screen called on Garden City for their 19th turnover. They had 9 in the first quarter, and the clock is still running. Yeah, they're going to have to reset here. And how much time will be remaining? So the officials will come over, chat at the scorer's table. They'll put 57 seconds up. That'll be about accurate because the clock was stopped on the inbound, and that's when the foul happened. So 57 seconds seems about as right as anything. 48-39, Hayes High by 9. Garden City had cut the lead down to 6. Inbound to Callie Liker. She's knocked to the ground and will shoot a 1-and-1 on the other end. Foul on Alyssa Long, her second. Liker with 4 points tonight. Can try to add to that total. As a team, Hayes High 7 of 10 from the free throw line. 1-and-1 for Callie Liker, 63% on the year. Fires her free throw, nothing but net. Liker with 5. She scored 4 in the first game against Garden City, 7 in the second, and now 5 tonight, looking for a 6th. And Hayes High back up by 10. Hayes High starting to breathe a little more easy as the second free throw misses. Calzanetti with her 8th rebound of the night. 2 off of her season high. Calzanetti wants to drive herself all the way to the basket. Missed the runner. Rebound to Callie Liker, her 3rd board. Liker triple teamed. Back to Tasaya Nunnery. Nunnery up ahead to Hutchison. Hutchison across the timeline. Gets bumped. Passes off to Schneider. Layup. No good. Can't hit it. Got the offensive rebound. She's fouled and will shoot 2. Schneider to the free throw line. She has scored in double figures tonight. Has 11 to lead all scoring. She scored 19 the first time these two teams met up at the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City shootout. And then 22 back in January. Now has 12 as she's knocked down the free throw. She was 8 of 10 against Abilene and is 69% on the year. 50-39, Hayes High up by 11. And the second free throw misses. So Hayes High 3 of 6 down the stretch from the free throw line. Rebound came down to Long. Fires a 3 that misses badly. Nunnery with the defensive rebound. Hayes High Indians are going to win this ball game in Garden City as Liker gets it poked away from behind. Right side Schneider fires a 3 that's no good. Rebound on the ground. Comes down to Maddie Hutchison. She's fouled on the putback. How about Maddie Hutchison tonight? 9 points, 9 rebounds. It is a new career high in rebounds. She just set a career high in rebounds with 6 against Abilene. She has 9 boards tonight. Free throw by Maddie, good. She now has 10 points in back-to-back ball games. Gets another rebound. She's got her first career double-double. 51-39, Hayes High is going to snap their 4-game losing streak. Free throw up by Hutchison. That one's no good. So Hayes High, well, now an official's timeout. Not sure what that was about. Well, either way, Hayes High by 12. 51-39, they hit 4 of 8 free throws down the stretch to salt things away. 3-pointer by Calzanetti's good. She now has 10 in the game, but it's going to come too late. 51-42 after Hayes High has their lead cut down to 6. They score 6 points in the final 2 minutes of the game. 4 of 8 from the free throw line and a Savannah Schneider basket to break a 4-game losing streak. Hayes High now 10 of 8 on the season and 3-3 in the Western Athletic Conference. Garden City falls to 5-14 on the year and 1-6 in conference play. Hayes High on the road. Next Tuesday, they'll take on Dodge City. For the Hayes High Lady Indian basketball team, I'm Dustin Armbruster.